When I saw this info on the application screen, I thought, well, not so much important, as I used to insert data correctly. Then I had the second thought, and now I suspect it is extremely important to all. If everyone will realize it, once more the core team fucked it all up, as nearly 10 million persons will clog the system and servers. But let's save what's possible for any average user. Bear in mind that you have to update this data. You have only one chance. You have only 3 days to do it starting from the 17th. Otherwise, all of your units may be completely useless. You can read all of their strange explanations. Pity they do not make it clear and in few points. The way it is organized once more indicates that the core team or whoever runs the Pi network either do not know what is doing, or it is simply an attempt to legalize fake accounts of inside traders, moderators or the staff. You can access the tab from the main screen and only on the application on your phone, not the PC version. Once starting the process, be cautious, as I remind you, you will be able to do it only once. Do not make mistakes. The main problem is that most persons will think I did it while registering. I did all they wanted correctly. But you are wrong, at least in most cases. Do you see this insignificant link? Well, that's what most of us will need to use, and others with non-Latin languages also another one. Unfortunately, my screenshot of it was not saved, but there you will insert your middle or second name, which was not asked when you registered. Instead, most of us do have it in our IDs, and probably only such full format will be accepted. I checked it in 𝘬𝘯𝘰, and there it is extracted in such format from the documents. And maybe that was the reason that some of those selected for the KYC were rejected, not knowing why. You can also insert, they call it usual name, which does not need to match exactly what is in your ID. When you've done it, you'll be able to revise or change mistakes before submitting. Check it with utmost attention. Before submitting it, the button is down this page. You will be advised that you will lose all your units if the above data will not match those of your ID. And note, 𝘬𝘯𝘰 is extracting them from your documents automatically. If in doubt, do register with 𝘬𝘯𝘰 now and see what it will extract from your IDs. I made a tutorial on 𝘬𝘯𝘰 explaining how to make it. I suggest to do it now and not wait for the invitation for the KYC, as there are sometimes problems. You have an occasion to add also an email address, what was not possible while registering, and it could help in the future in case of problems. To sum up, I'm afraid that most of us have to do this name review or update, as in our documents we have the second name and 𝘬𝘯𝘰 uses it as identification of your name, and the Pi network uses 𝘬𝘯𝘰 for the KYC. Also, those not using Latin letters probably should also use this feature to be sure the KYC and data comparison will be done correctly. Pity that once more the core team decided to make one big mess.